Hello and welcome all to Scholars and Screens, the Vodcast web series for new communication technologies and contemporary society. I'm Jake Buck, and this is my mini project 2 assignment here. We're going to be taking a look at virtual education and course management systems as they apply to the diffusion of innovations theory. So let's go ahead and break down what is the diffusion of innovations theory. Diffusion is the process which an innovation is communicated through media over time among members of a social system. When talking about the diffusion of innovations theory as it applies to virtual education, we want to take a look at 4 main ideas. First of all, the innovation. That's the new idea, an object or a practice, anything that's perceived as new. A big thing that we're going to see here is that the course management system can be used at all different rates by the instructor in order to accompany the course. The diffusion of innovations theory is generally expressed on a chart or a graph with a curve. And with that curve, we're going to see the acceptance over time amongst the social group, and typically we'll see a very steep curve if a rapid adoption occurs. And now with the idea of course management systems here, of course, we saw a very steep curve as those technologies were introduced. As the internet kind of took over, telecommunications software made it possible for students to be connected with their teachers, and the group discussion continues outside of the classroom. Basically, we're seeing a shift in the medium of educational materials from the paper to the screen. That hence the name here, Scholars and Screens. This is going to be a Vodcast series over the next couple of weeks exploring virtual education, more specifically our course management systems such as Blackboard that are changing communication and really the entire interfacing for the learning experience of today's students. We're going to explore who the innovators, the opinion leaders, the early adopters, the late adopters. Are there any laggards or non-adopters not using course management software? We're going to take a look at that. It's all going to be right here on Scholars and Screens. I'm Jake Buck, and until next time, we'll see you right back here on Scholars and Screens.